Hey, good morning, guys. Gary at Wild Country Customs here. I got a pile of turkey calls that are ready to go out the door, and I was thinking that it might just be a good time to come out and put a video together on sound clips. It is literally the two most frequently asked questions about the especially the turkey calls is what do they sound like and how much do they cost. So it's an understandable question. Guys are spending money. They want to know what the call is going to sound like when they get it, what they can expect. From a call builder standpoint, it can get really tedious trying to do sound clips in every single call and send those to people. So I've got a pile of calls in this basket. It covers, holy smokes, all the slates, crystal, ceramic, a couple of stone tops. I think I've got titanium and aluminum in there. So it's a wide variety. I think the only thing not in there is regular glass and the Krypton glass that I build. And I'll do a separate one on those when I get some ready to go. But I'm going to run through these. I'll give a brief explanation of each one as to what they are. And this way I'm going to have one video with a pile of sound clips I can send people to and not worry about trying to send messages to every single person with what the sound clips are. Post a sound clip for every single call that gets built. So hopefully this works out the way I think it's going to. I've got a handful of strikers here. Just kind of bear with me because I have not gone through and conditioned everything, but I think for the most part things should run all right. So we're going to start off with this one here. This one's actually going to go out today. This is a Munn ebony pot with a leopard skin jasper surface over copper, and then just a two-piece laminate striker. That'll give you an idea on that guy. We'll move to the next one here. See if I can figure out a good way to do this. We'll go to another stone surface. So this one is African Queen Jasper, and this is set in a yellow cedar burl pot. So this is a lot softer wood, and this one is over glass, so going to give you a little different sound. I'm going to run the same striker though. This is actually a call I packed this past spring, killed quite a few birds with. So now we're going to move on to, we'll run through the slates real quick. This one, this is red slate over glass in a Rangus wood pot. This is going to be a donation call going out. Going to run this with a, what is this one? Bloodwood striker. And I got turkeys answered me right there. I might call some in here. I can see them down in the trees down there. So that's the red slate over glass. Let's see here. We will go to, this is green slate over aluminum in a Bacote pot. And I'm going to run this on a yellow, or not, excuse me, a canary wood striker. And there's a pile of birds down there. Might have to get my fall tags. So that's the green slate over aluminum. Let me see if I can find a, let's see, here we go. This is going to be standard old gray slate over glass in a tiger wood pot. Same striker, this is the canary wood. I'm going to run this with a black locust striker real quick too, just so you can hear the difference, and maybe it won't even come through on camera. I don't know. All right, and then there should be one more slate in here if I can find it. Here we go. Purple slate over copper in a Cocobolo pot. Really good combo. Gonna run the same black locust striker. This one needs a little conditioning. She's not gripping quite as well as I'd like. I'm going to try this with a laminate striker now. All right, so there's that. Now let's see what we got here. Let's do another one of my favorite combos here. Black locust striker. This is hard anodized blasted aluminum over acrylic. It's another one I kill a lot of birds with. So there's that one. Now we're going to jump to a titanium call. And I'm going to run that with the laminate striker again. See if I got this thing conditioned right. Hit this striker real quick. So there you go on the titanium. What do we got next here? Oh yeah, crystal over titanium. This is set in a nicely figured Mun ebony pot as well. And I think I'm gonna run this on a zebra wood striker to start with. Hit this with a pad real quick. Woo! Almost lost that one. Not sure I'd want that to hit the ground out here right now. It's pretty wet and dewy. We finally got some moisture out here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna run this with a, what we got here, Honduran Rosewood Striker. So there's an idea on the crystal. I think we just got a couple left in here now. Oh yeah, here we go. This is a Bakoti pot, ceramic over glass. This is the one that we won best of, the best ceramic call from Field and Stream on their reviews this year. So this has been a really good pot for us. That striker needs a little work. Let's try that again. Gonna hit this one now with the laminate striker. All right, I got one last call in here. This is also purple slate. But this one is over a stainless steel soundboard, something you probably don't see much of. This was kind of an experimental one I did yesterday to see how it would come out, and it runs really well. It's a really good sound out of the stainless soundboard, so give this one a quick go. And this is on a Black Locust Striker. Hit that with a pad real quick. I guess I forgot to say this is a pheasant wood pot as well. Not one you see much of, but it is a really good option if you're looking for something a little bit different that sounds great. So there you go. That's going to give you a pretty good idea what our calls do. Obviously, you can change strikers. A lot of things you can do different to get different sounds. If you got any questions on these, feel free to reach out. And I will be doing a video on the Krypton glass and the regular glass here as soon as I get a couple of those built. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.